Yo. I don't know if you can hear it, but obviously Fancy's ready for us to take on the Cubs. First divisional games of the year, and it's the Cubbies. Oh, man. Now you just start kicking my ass. But we got ball to play. We got games to win. We got recruits to scout. Well, not recruits, but draft prospects to scout. We really, really, really need this. We need a star out of this next one, or we're going to have to start being like spending big moolah in free agency. That's what this team needs, I think. We need a little bit more consistency from the pitching and a star, which we should have the budget to go for a star. I wonder if I trade Layden Thomas. How's he playing for us? He's playing okay. He's not even really that great at fielding, I just realized. Interesting. We kind of need fielding, and we got some. We got some down here. When did Fitz get signed to a long-term deal? I'll take it. See potential long-term. I don't really have to worry about it. Sure. Sonny's at the major league level. Okay. And he's great at fielding. So and his hitting's getting better. Okay. Clutch is god-awful. That's interesting. Okay. A couple things I want to check on first. Training. Catcher. Joe Roach. Not a terrible fielder. Already a great bat. Let's get him working on the fielding a little bit. Just so he can be an actual catcher. And also play third base and left field. B potential. So I guess they're saying 79's a B. Interesting. I'm excited for this dude. He'll probably play in the majors next year. How is our other pick doing? Yeah, we just need to get his fielding up. He's got an MLB ready bat. He'll be a contact speed guy. Really, I mean, he'll be able to get on base. Dude, he's gonna be good. I mean, his potential is not very high, but he's gonna be good. And then Pope. I wonder how Pope's. Make sure I got him on the right train too. Nicholas Pope's. It's one of our guys we got to be excited about. Nicholas Pope. Okay. Controls, but not great. He's kind of being carried by his stamina, it looks like. And his arm. Yeah, get those. Get that walks per 9 up. Who else did I draft? Not Joseph King. Was it Michael Drake? Yeah, Michael Drake. He's a project, though. He's only 18, though. Throws gas. And then Dubois. I also drafted him. He's a little bit of a project as well. Him and Pope might actually come up at the same time, really. Which is good for us. What's my lineup look like? Is it still how I want it? Yeah, I think that's how I want it. Did I user settings, setting preset? Let's go to franchise. Preset associations. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that's a nice quality of life feature. Okay. I think we just get right into it, really. Calendar? Yeah, we'll get right into it. 4-game series against the Cubs at Wrigley. 2-4. We need to get some wins. Wait, hold on. We played the Cubs, and then we turn around and have another divisional opponent in the Reds after the Dodgers again. Why do we have the Dodgers so many times? Okay. Play a full game. They're 4-2. Awesome. So I've made some changes, some presentation changes, some actual gameplay changes. Yes. We have a different camera, and we've switched hitting. We've switched to just timing to reflect the players' ratings more. So let's see. We got who's tired. Everybody can play. We may do some subbing around. Lars with a 471 average so far. Love that. Ivan Herrera, 062. Eek. Not great. I was brainstorming possibly trading him.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs.
But Jesse Winker's searching for power. Goes hitless in MLB debut. Alcamora. Oh, Matt Shaw is it? Oh, okay. Andrew Vaughn's on the Rockies now? Damn. We're the 8th farm system. Oh, we have that closer, too, and he's pitching well. Okay. Yes. We haven't had the greatest of drafts, but we've definitely turned this farm system around, dude. We have to start moving some of these prospects to try to win.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Shota Imanaga.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Fouled off left side.
I like this. It looks better, too. Okay.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, yeah, this is a much better presentation. I'll save the strike zone view for road to the show. Oh,
big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I have to get used to the way the pitches look, though, for sure. Oh,
a swing and a miss.
See, I thought that was way lower than it was.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone.
But
that's one of the hardest things.
We'll see.
And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline.
Oh, Mason Wynn start. Let's go. First pitch of the at-bat.
Not so much here, but here.
He's letting the Cubbies know the Cardinals got a new star.
It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
First home run of the
doubt
season.
Off the bat.
Off one pitch. That's all he needed.
Well, with a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots.
And that just
if
looks
you don't,
so much better
you'll get hit hard.
than the camera
really
cut
good
from
swing
strike
there.
zone.
Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 105 off the bat.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit.
Okay, Jordan Walker.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this
stance
inning,
is crazy.
they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Okay. I'm swing happy.
One out, bases empty.
I'm getting swing happy. What do you guys think? Probably. I mean, I just swung it. Okay.
That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2.
Need that contact versus lefties to go up.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Where was that pitch even at?
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Just missed. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Okay. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Walker was swinging.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Okay, no one going to get on base.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
On the ground to the left.
Pulls him off the bag?
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
It's not a hit, but he's on base.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Cardinal DH, Lucan Baker.
Some burly boys.
Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one hooked foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
We're working that pitch count too. This one. This is great start. They can go their bullpen early in a 4-game series.
Lifted in the air, out to left, Rojas.
Right.
And that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
That feels nice.
Back here at Wrigley Field. And on the hill, Andrew Abbott. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Turn this year around.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Okay. I've been playing Road to the Show, practicing my pinpoints.
Ripped to third.
There we go.
Caught.
Good play from Walker at third.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup.
Oh, I need
a really frustrating showing for them in their last game.
He's got
lots of traffic on the bases, but they left
a ton of
runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Swing and a ground ball.
There we
Gets
go.
to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2
Okay.
down. Jose Altuve.
Jose
up to hit
Altuve
here.
is on the Cubs. What? When did this happen?
Altuve, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Fastball.
And
Okay.
that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase
Fouls it off.
if you look down in that area.
2 out, space is
Back to
empty.
the sweeper. Ooh, got him early. Got
Fights
him
it
going
off,
early.
you'll see another.
I dropped
Here comes
the
a
bottom
pitch.
out of a curveball on him.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
Yes, sir.
And he got
Okay.
him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Here at Wrigley Field,
Michael
top of
Toglia,
the second.
switch
Here's
hitter.
Michael Toglia. Shota back to work.
There we
And
go.
that's in the dirt.
Where's the ball?
Ball 1, no strikes.
Okay. 82 power, dude. Oh!
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended.
Hold on, I got a setting I need to change. Presentation. No, that's not it. Settings, gameplay, hitting. How do I get the showing display and batter controls off? Monitor that shows this. No display. Apply.
Tied him up a little.
Yep, that's what I want. Actually, I don't know. I don't want that. I want to see the pitches at least. Display minimal. Like this.
A little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yes,
Down
sir.
towards
Perfect,
right
perfect.
center. That's
Let's
well
go. Is that a
set.
homer?
And it's
No,
off the
that's a
wall.
good double.
Around first,
That's a
digging
good
for
double.
2. Now
Let's
a
go.
relay to second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Perfect double. Into the ivy. It's not even green yet.
Runner in scoring position.
So early in the season,
No
it's not
outs.
even green yet.
Lane Thomas. Next up for the Cardinals.
You do something crazy.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Hitting 100 so far this season.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Good down.
Lane on that fastball.
Behind it. That
Ball
would've been
1,
quick.
count.
Chill, girl. Damn, his power versus lefties went up crazy.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second.
Three-time
Here at the
Gold
top of
Glove,
the
too.
second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Oh!
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Waited on it too long.
Aranda brings it in, and that'll do it. The Cards leave 1, but they're on top 1-0.
Okay. That's tough. That's a tough
Bottom
replay.
half of inning number 2, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Yes.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Sure. Okay.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yes,
and swing and a miss.
Another strike.
Now one away.
Let's go.
Tyrone Taylor, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Varsho at first, one gone. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh,
this one in the air, center field. Thomas settles underneath it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. First pitch, and he just misses. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Okay.
And there's a foul ball.
25 in the bottom of the second.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Okay.
2 outs
stole on us.
and
That's
1 in
fine.
scoring
That's been
position.
happening a lot
Because
of the way I play the game.
And it's a full count.
Maybe I need to get the
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
back on.
And a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those
We did not have
numbers.
the bad scores last series. Okay. Mason Wynn, do something incredible again. Oh, I was so
Ball
early.
foul.
God, it looked like it was just going to drop right in there.
Next offering is fouled back.
Projected show 88, 49 home runs. That's insane. Peter Alonso's up. Jesus Christ. The Dodgers
That's
have
off the
literally
inside
everything.
corner, and that's ball 1.
Fancy, stay back for a second.
Ball 2.
We'll work. And
That
we got
one lifted
something.
to left.
He did not. Oh, man.
Rojas
Warning
makes
track.
the grab, 1 down.
I thought that might have been
So
going.
up next, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Don't strike out this time, Jordan. His stance throws me off. So bad.
And first offering is fouled off.
Gotta quit swinging at first pitch. I mean, that's still a strike.
And it's fouled away.
Okay.
The 0-2.
Oh!
And swinging.
Fancy, you gotta get off my head. You freaking man.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Gorman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
Getting
one.
swing happy. He just got it past us.
Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work.
I mean, fucking fooled.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number 1. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Matt Shaw. That's outside.
Outside.
Hold on, that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Okay. Yes, sir.
That fastball.
Hey, Matt Shaw just made his debut.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh, good strikeout.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rojas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 for 5 last game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Chill.
And outside.
Ball 2.
Had him in front of it. Had him in front of it. I want to go fastball high on the hands.
Next offering upstairs.
Casey, hey.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Okay, he's making us work. Making us work. What? What?
And a payoff pitch. Popped in the air. Left field.
There it is.
Makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Okay.
Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the 4th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Fucking
swings and he pops it up. Near the pitcher's mound.
Oh, neat, fun. Awesome.
Altuve hauls it in, and there's one away. Lucan Baker now at the plate. Baker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the
rather
DH
fouled
spot.
that off, but okay.
Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty.
Tolia.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Tolia.
Yes, sir.
Line drive, base hit.
Okay.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's Lane Thomas now. First offering is fouled off.
Didn't do anything with it. Didn't do anything with it, man.
Just missed.
Outside.
Show off that 96 contact versus lefties, dude. That's not showing off that contact.
That ends the frame. So, and we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jesse Winker.
Okay.
On the ground at first.
Good play.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Quick out.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
On that one a little bit.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Down low.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Another one down low.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's fine. I got him seeing the heat. Hit him with the circle change.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
What about a backdoor sweeper? You think you can hit that?
Stays alive.
Make contact with it.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, go foul.
And it goes just foul.
It's making us work.
And they'll do it again.
Dang. I put the sweeper up a little bit.
In the air to left center.
With it, but we're there.
Donovan makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
So shot him. He's not having a bad game at all, for sure.
Shota back to work. Bounce to the right. Amaya throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
Come on, Newt.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Okay.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Mason win.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
I just missed it, too. My timing was good. Damn.
And ball 1.
Hey, now. Chill.
Swing and a miss. Nootbaar, the base runner at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good take. Up to 55 pitches now.
That one misses. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 strikes out looking. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
That was the pitch, and I had good, okay timing on it. Need you to put that in play, brother.
2 outs. Foul ball.
Bad timing on that one.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
That's 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Towards first, and it stays fair. No outs, runner at first. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Get that double play ball. Nope.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So digging in, Miguel Amaya. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I've got to stop striking that. I got to get our bats away.
Yeah, that's too high.
I need some fucking support. He's been fucking dealing. Oh, man.
And a base hit on a line.
There's always a break.
Third.
You start great and then there's a break.
He'll score and they've tied it. Now the second run is in. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Just a huge at bat right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Dude,
the other way.
They're putting everything in play.
Home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Matt Shaw, the next to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Get through the inning. Need you to get through the inning. Dude!
On a line base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Cubs, Johan Rojas. Swinging a foul straight back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there.
It's always happening. There is a fucking insane break there. I don't understand.
His first.
Okay. Pull with him. Palante.
Homer of the year.
Damn it. That's tough. That's a tough close one.
And now, Jesse Winker. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Ooh, good turn.
That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho, the next Cub to hit.
On the hands.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
God dang.
And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Thank God.
And that'll do it.
Way to make that dramatic. You outside, baby.
But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
That's a tough inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss.
Oh, I need that pitch back.
These Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Am I late again? Damn.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
It's like 8.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul.
Come on. Give me something. That was something, and it's going to be a perfect
slicing
out.
into right field.
Yep.
Nabs it, and that is that.
Ooh.
Nothing across. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor.
Bats are stalling out. Our pitching has not had a good start to the year. We're off to a cold-ass start.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Okay. Tyrone Taylor.
Now here is Miguel Amaya. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Okay.
That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Palante ready to fire now.
There it is.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Doesn't have a lot of control on that slider, it looks like. Yes!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Okay.
Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, interesting. He's looking.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with the 5-run
not controlling. Oh,
that one ripped left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in from second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position,
get on a roll, and then
the base knock.
It's like the old comeback code.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They say you win. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That's good.
Looking for the K. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Come on.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Oh,
in the air, center field.
We're underneath it, aren't we?
Varsho under this one.
Good timing with a curveball up, and we're just
and out number 1 on the grab. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
There it is.
Now a blooper back behind short. Pulls it down, and they're 2
96
away.
contact against lefties, and that's what's happening.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Hitting is definitely harder this year. I didn't believe it at first, but damn.
Swings through that one.
pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
I have not made him pitch enough this inning. He's only got 70 pitches. Yeah,
line
no,
drive.
That's an out too. Cool.
Taylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Okay.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter.
I'm gonna leave Palante in.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
His energy is fine.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
God dang, man.
I say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
He swings and fouls one off.
Fuck. I keep thinking that's a sinker for some reason.
That one down the line and foul ball.
Oh my God.
Foul ball still 0-2. Winker gets his lead
I
at
keep
first.
thinking
Nobody
this is
out.
the sinker.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
You just fight and fight and fight.
Win. There's one. He's out.
Yes.
On the first double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
That one out to right. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyson Miller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Tap foul to play.
It's 2 pitches in the same spot. He doesn't throw fast.
Go get your ball. Where's your ball at, dude?
Okay. Man. It's been a tough outing for the lineup.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. He's already homered here in this one.
Too much.
Win.
That's a
Oh my
bullet,
God.
but it goes foul.
Bro, he's made such good contact with everything. Come on.
One down, base is empty. Ball. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Morgan also throwing. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Give me something to hit.
Ripped to short.
Damn it, man.
In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right field.
Thank you.
And that's a fair ball.
Gracious.
Here's right. Nolan Gorman.
Do
a
something.
Walk and a pair of strikeouts. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Of course it wasn't a ball.
Walker off of first with 2 away.
Fucking strike.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3.
What is going on? This is
Welcome
insane.
back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
All right, we gotta get Palante out. Bullpen. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Do we go Sands? Yeah, let's go Sands. Since their fucking lineup's going crazy.
Number 44.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nootbaar makes the play. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Pop dump. Tolia puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Miguel Amaya. Foul ball there.
Cole Sands. Good.
The Cubs up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground,
oh
and that
God.
squirts through.
Not a bad reaction. Our team can't feed. Our team is ass. But my high hopes are already gone.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kelly stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I'm with the.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Do I throw the slurve?
Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away.
There it is.
Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike.
Come back.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Miller back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
93 contact versus righties.
There's a swing and a miss.
Now I'm just swinging. Okay, I gotta chill out. I'm crashing out. I'm just swinging to swing.
On the ground to third, Aranda zips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
It's not looking great for this comeback.
And now the DH, Luken Baker, 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Just late, dude.
Just missed. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the top of the ninth.
Good timing, man, and nothing.
And the sweeper is off the plate. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In the air, left field, Rojas sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Okay. Well, can we do this with 1 out?
So they're down to their final out.
Doesn't look great. Oh, wait, we need to get him out of here. It's a righty. Substitution. It's righty. It's our last at bat. Might as well.
Pinch hitter coming on, Alec Burleson. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
That last pitch was good timing too.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside. And it's 1-2. Miller is just one strike away. Just off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him! And that's the ball game. And a 7-1 finish.
Pitching's not playing well. Bats aren't playing well. This is great. This is good. The Cardinals are good. See, look. They're just taking all the wind out of fancy sales with this kind of play. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And against the Cubs. Scored. Yeah. Hopping in for pitching always scares the fuck out of me. Look at our rankings. Look at our rankings, dude. What? We are not this bad of a team, bro.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Left field.
There we got out of it.
Drops into the glove, and that's the
what was
third
that?
out.
You just trying to
Cubs
scare
strand
me?
a couple. Score
Jesus
remains deadlocked at
Christ.
1.
Okay, return to simulating. Bednar. Burleson hit a solo home run. Bednar in to close it out. Okay.
Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom 9. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole. Michael Busch on the ground to short.
First out.
Sends it to Talia. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Urias in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses.
And
it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
He's timing up the 97.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
The curve. Yes!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Imagine seeing pitches go by in the high
0 for
90s.
3 in this one.
A hole at bat. And then someone throws
And that one fouled off.
a pitch that's less than 80 after that.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball.
He didn't do
foul. That's out of play.
Not good. Yes, sir,
And that's the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent.
Need to get those divisional wins. We're gonna. The wild card's gonna be tough to get in. Whoever comes in the Dodgers division, whoever comes in second place, pretty much has that wild card locked up. So Burleson hit a home run. He hit 2 home runs. Burleson was our whole offense. Matt Manning had there. Stolen base from Nolan. What? Why are we sending Nolan Gorman? Okay, cool. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Okay. Next game against the Cubs, we got Quinn Matthews on the mound. And we fucking lost. How did we lose? What happened? You box. Pajes, Brendan Donovan, Jordan Walker with home runs. Quinn gave up 5. Dude, our starting pitching is so bad. I think it's about time to give up on Quinn, bro. I think it's about time. It's scouting time. It is scouting time. So what is he good at? He's good at pitchers. Scout position. Wait. Starting pitcher. So number 1. Damn, he looks good. Central. There's a lot of position players. Okay, we'll do Central first. Scout position, starting pitcher, Central, confirm. He's good at discovery and position players, not very efficient. He's efficient, but not good. Oh, God. This is tough. Scout a prospect. We're picking 4th. What does this guy look like? Damn, a good bat. Great fielding. Stephen Copeland. Great bat, good everything else. Where do I want to start? I like the way he looks. Okay, Doug McGill. Okay, shortstop. Cedric Matthews. Ooh, my God, what a bat! I kind of want to do that. I think I want to check him out first. To be honest, he'll definitely be available. 18. That looks crazy. And then we can do discovery. Discover new prospects. Sure, we'll try that. So scouting. Okay. Yeah. It's the last game against the Cubs. Team Kansas on the mound. Can we take it? If I can hit, we could possibly win this.
So up next, Jordan Walker.
This series is
1 for 3.
Come on.
Fastball for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Porter Hodge, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Runner on the move. Strike in there to second, and he threw it away.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal.
No double
in a
play
tight
chance, but it's
one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it.
It feels like they're throwing more in the zone.
They can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second, and there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gorman swings through it for strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
One ball, one strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just need to foul it off.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. He's already homered in this game.
Good timing. He just missed it.
That was the
swing and a foul on the play. Runner at second, 2 down.
Oh, man, I want that back.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I'm fucking playing something.
Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, my God. Top of the ninth.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now, Ivan Herrera. And fires in a fastball at 95. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Pitched him, dude. I'm just giving him 3 strikes.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just early and swung through it. Okay.
And it remains 2-2.
Excuse me. Good timing. Okay, cool.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will drop foul. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Okay. And that's off the inside edge. Full count, 3-2. Ground ball, left side.
Ooh,
nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab for the second out. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Here's the third baseman, Thomas Saggese.
Do something for us, man.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
They just can't get nothing.
They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Tap back up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
3 and 5 now?
And the final.
That's tough. That's really tough. 10 hits, 3 earned runs. Okay. Man, I cannot hit. When I hit that home run with fucking Mason Wynn earlier, I was like, "Oh, this camera angle isn't bad." Now I don't even. It's probably not the camera angle, to be honest. Shane Bieber has to face the Dodgers again. Can he just get a break? Can he get like some? Oh my God, our pitching, bro. Can we have a game where we don't give up 5 fucking runs? Holy God. Ryan Fernandez. We'll simulate that. Okay, we took one from the Dodgers. That's nice. Andrew Abbott had a good, okay outing. The lineup got moving, it looks like, which is good. Two RBIs from Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn with 2 stolen bases. Damn. Man, our starting pitching is just dog shit, I guess. Matt Manning against the Dodgers has a great ERA. Not now. Rocky's Sasaki. God dang, dude. How did we get the Dodgers twice within the first month of the season? They're not even in our division. We got them
John
twice.
Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jordan Walker hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line.
You know, these Cardinals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, and that was good timing. Oh, my God. Okay. Man, who did this stuff? And I'm swinging it
through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then
I'm just playing as
being a
Jordan
little
Walker.
bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach.
Oh, this
Get
is
out of there.
high
No.
and deep, way back there.
Did it?
Pulls it in on the warning track.
I thought we crushed that, dude. That way that camera angle looked. Simulate the middle of the game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder.
That figures. Tolia got him a home run. Matt Manning. Dude. Come on. We aren't this bad. I know we're not this bad. We have too many good players. Okay. Cincy. Oh, they have McGreevy now, too. I want to play this game with Shane Bieber, I think. Actually, I want to play... Do I want to play with Quinn Matthews? Kind of not really. We're 4-9. They're 9-4. No. Well, player lock. Let's do Quinn Matthews. Lamont Wade Jr. Damn, they do look good. O'Neal Cruz. Our lineup's just not hitting well at all. Lineup is cold as ice, brother.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Our division rivals. What? Excuse me? What? Cardinals, our bullpen's playing great, but our starting pitching is terrible. Let's see. Powers is 24. Damn. Looking good. Hope. Looking good. Joe Roach, not off to a great start. Du Bois, not looking great. Price is looking good. Perez. Okay.
Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you. He'll look to settle in early and hopefully find that spark again.
You want some pets? What'd you do to your head? What's going on? What'd you do?
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Okay.
So, almost ready to get underway, showing the slab in today's game.
Hey,
Quinn Matthews. What do we have on him?
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line into right. Base hit.
And Walker got
so
a bad reaction
on base to start the inning.
That's so cool.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Walker puts it away. One away.
Okay.
So here's Wade now.
Not Wade.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. The lefty, the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second. In there at the knees. Now 1-2.
Come on, that's got to be an out.
That
has to be an out. Oh my God.
And it gets by. Throw into third. He's in there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fastball for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game one of this 3-game set.
Yes, sir.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Son of a bitch.
In the air, right side. Reaching,
already giving up a
but
run.
can't bring it in. Now batting Jamer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. And that misses. Ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Two on, 2 outs. Line to left.
I got it. I got it.
There it is.
And that is that. One run in the.
Okay.
Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds. Stuart Fairchild. Matthews back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Fairchild matched a couple of homers in his last game. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
Slider missed its spot.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where.
Oh, let's go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So digging in, Sam Hilliard.
Get the allergy medicine out, bro. My eye itches something.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hilliard in his 7th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
Let's go.
And a foul ball. In for a strike.
Sir, give me that.
Tied up here in the early going.
Come on. Yes, sir. Runs up. Look it.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit for the Reds. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
That was
one.
terrifying. That was right down the middle. Okay.
2 out, space is
It's in the heat
empty.
this time. Down and away. Yes, sir!
Looking for the
Struck out
kill.
the side.
He strikes out
Okay.
the side.
That's promising.
Back here at the ballpark,
We get some
coming
run
off a
support.
series where they were red hot at the plate,
not.
and a look at the numbers.
Top of the lineup again.
Inside, and that's ball one.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and
This lineup.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line, and it gets by.
What just happened? I
They're
looked
still
away,
chasing
and he's
it
on
as
the
he
ground.
ran second.
Excuse me, bro?
couple of hits
What?
in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite
team playing
field.
like
It
dog
doesn't
ass?
always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. Hit on the ground to short. The
Cool
throw
and
to
safe.
first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. 0-1. Wade with some impressive production lately. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
1 out, base is empty. That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike.
This is not great.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Bring me the ball, dude. I'll throw it to you.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Just misses with that one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air.
Okay.
Donovan.
Me, that's me. I got it.
Got into the hard order twice.
And that'll end the inning. So they get one.
On a very hot team.
Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Ramon Laureano. And a strike in there.
Well, these Reds do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score.
Okay, we're getting up 4
as well. That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Candelario at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Laureano, the lead runner out at 2nd. Candelario.
Yes, sir.
With no outs. Strike
Now we just need
three,
double
got
play.
him swinging.
Just need a double.
And
That's
that's
6
Ks for him in this
bro.
one. And
That's
now
6,
Sam Hilliard struck out looking at his first at bat. In for a strike. Good slider.
Good strike. Okay, another good strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
I was hoping that'd be a grounder, to be honest.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Damn. I need to get him to swing and miss again. Let me go. Slider breaking out.
Ground ball up the
Is that
middle.
right up the middle?
Oh, can't pick
That's
it up
cool.
cleanly. And
Stopped
everyone's
it, but-
safe. They're loaded.
We don't see
I mean,
this
I guess
a whole
it's not at
lot
every base
anymore,
now.
where hitters with
That's
2
fun and
strikes are
neat.
willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way.
Swing, and he breaks his
That
bat.
bat almost killed me.
Reaching for it and breaks
That's
it in.
exciting.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out
O'Neal
right
Cruz
there, and I tell you
is-
what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Coming for my life.
No.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Confidence in
Top
this
half
team.
of inning number 4. Check
Okay.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh!
Swing and a
Got him in
bunch.
on the hands. We have to field this. Let's go. We
He's
got
got
it.
it, and
We
that's the
got
third
it.
out.
Holy shit.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far.
And we
Here's
got
how the
some run
starters
support.
have performed up to this point.
Herrera. Let's go. Come on, we need them bats to wake up. Is our team finally having its wake-up call?
Matthews back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the offense has gotten
Come on.
going, and if
Go
he
back
wants
to
to
the
go
heart
out
of
there,
their
have a
order.
real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That
That's
one hit
tough.
to right.
It hit-
Walker
Oh,
gets
shit,
under
I thought
it.
that was a home run.
Hauls it in for the out.
It wasn't
And
going to
there's
crash
one
out
away.
because that was, I mean, it was
The
my
man
fault.
they
It
call
wasn't
Late
his
Night
fault.
Lamont
I
steps
didn't
in.
finish
1
the
for
sentence
2.
well, but I thought he sent that.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
De La Cruz in the box
curveball
now.
in there
Takes
for a
strike
strike.
1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
If I go in on the hands with the fastball.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Right side, hard hit.
Hey, we'll take that.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Laureano in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise,
pitched that.
recognition can cause you to barrel it up.
76.
And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
One more swing and a miss. It's probably an outing for him. Let's go.
Make it 7
Let's
strikeouts for him.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam.
He's
Clearly,
dealing,
he's
Casey.
happy with those results.
Quinn Matthews is dealing. Yes, that's a great swing and miss, bro. Okay.
Now,
They pulled
We're
him.
back,
I don't
and
mind
they
that.
make a change to start the
He's
6th.
fired.
The new pitcher,
Brought in
Cole
Cole Sands.
Sands.
Cole Sands is good as fuck. De La Cruz hit a double. Tolia hit an RBI double. So did we win? I think we won. Yeah, I'm gonna say we won. Hader blew the save. Oh, Tolia walked it off. Tolia walked it off. Dude, he's having a good start to the season. Who did? Who batted for? Okay. Dude, Lance might be getting sent somewhere else, bro. The win was John King, really? Damn. Okay. And then Ryan Fernandez blew a save. Somehow. Did he get hurt? What? Gorman had a good game. Herrera had a great game. Damn. Love to see that. Love to see that against the best team in the division, too. We just took one from number 1 in the division. Oh, he did get hurt. Okay. 60-day injured list. Do we need to call somebody up? Roster? If we call anybody up, should it be Jowers? I mean, he's pitching amazing. And he throws gas. Has... Okay. He's 6'5". I don't really know what to think. Do I bring somebody up? I think we do. I think we bring him up, or do I? How much pitching rotation? Yeah, we've got a lot. Our bullpen's full, bro. I think we're good. We'll move Sands to the other setup spot. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Brian Perez, keep active. Newt Bar. Gotta see if we can get some wins in these divisional games. Dude, we're striking people out like crazy. We just aren't winning games. We aren't keeping them from scoring runs, so we're probably attacking them.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Lars Newbar hitless to this point in the game, so his 16-game hit streak could be in jeopardy. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader getting ready to go. Uceta also getting ready. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. With the tying run at the plate near the bottom of the 7th.
1-1 for Newt Bar.
That was another one.
What? Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Okay.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Got me.
It ends, and that stops
Damn
him.
it. Tolia. He just walked off a game. Can you do it
Here's
again?
Michael Tolia.
Okay, I'm still Newt Bar for some reason.
One strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Lost the game to the Reds.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay. McGreevy got the win on us too, bro. Tink. Why are they? Oh, because he walked 4 people. Jesus, man. Auto utilize. That's fine. Scouting assignment. Scouting. How's our boy looking? Bat looks true. 16th rank. Recently scouted. Ooh, high walks per 9, high hits per 9. He's ranked 8. Ooh, really high walks per 9. I'm going to keep scouting the Central. Okay, this is our discovery guy. Good walks per 9. Hey, second round, that's not bad, bro. Okay. Second rounder. Not bad. I'm going to leave this where it's at. I'm definitely going to leave this where it's at. We'll get 30 more %. View prospect list. Lot. Okay. This guy is interesting. He's not dropping us, but man, that's a good pitcher. Walks per 9, he's going to simulate well. Walks per 9 is the most important simulation stat. So we're picking at 43 and 70, okay, in the second round. Leave that scouting where it is. I want to play this game with Shane Bieber. Play game. Okay. Player lock. Shane Bieber. We need to take this series, bro. We got to start making up some ground. We're out of it. Like, dude. We've got a lot of, like, replacement level players. And we need some standouts. I think that's our problem. We don't have any standouts. Well, in that,
welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Our,
Today,
honestly,
the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Rubber match. Burleson breaks out of a 116 slump. Jesus. Number 4 catcher doubles in his debut. Bryce Harper hits his home run. We're the 9th farm system now.
And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series.
Johnny Cueto
That'll
just
boost
backed up
confidence amongst the entire
and just started
organization.
kicking people in that big ass brawl. That shit was crazy.
First
he was just
pitch
cleaning
coming at
people.
you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab
Shane, we need a little redemption out of you,
Shane Bieber.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Slider in.
And he grounds one back.
Oh, good play.
Looking to stop. And they get
And we
it.
got him.
Get to the baseball.
What a play to start the game, dude. Mason wins.
From one knee. That's a guy who's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
And now Matt McClain. That one outside. 1-0.
He's got a tough windup for me.
This one in the air right field.
Please no.
Walker snags it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Wade.
So here's Wade now.
And
that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning
All
alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. De La Cruz with another scorching run of play lately. Right through there for a strike.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
I'm going to go cutter in on the hands. Yes, sir!
Victim to the K.
Really swinging, dude. Okay, who they got pitching?
Back here in St. Louis,
Jared Jones.
And today's starter, Jared Jones.
Yeah, ZRA
Nolan's
last year was a
hitting
little
the
worse
cover
than
off the ball
average,
this
so
season.
definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery. So you
good
can,
stop,
Look at this.
Sagacey.
From the seat of his pants.
From his ass.
And that's a great play.
From his ass.
Reflexes
Oh
on
my
that
God.
one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Hey, that's some shit Nolan used to do.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Wow.
He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Slider clips the zone.
They gave us that? Oh, dude, the vibes are good. The vibes are high against the Reds.
And a foul ball.
The vibes are high, Fancy.
1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Go cutter in on the hands again.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Let's go. Okay.
And now the catcher comes up
I'm
to
gonna go
hit.
slider
Shea
out.
Langoliers coming off a
They got
4-hit
Shea
effort
Langoliers?
in yesterday's game.
They've got
And
some
first
good
offering
players
is
on that
fouled
team, man.
off. Langoliers measures 6 feet
solid
even,
players
29
kinda
years
everywhere.
old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings through that one for strike
Nothing got him
2.
swinging. He's been an All-Star twice. Damn. He got out of Oakland and started
And
leveling
down
up.
on strikes.
And next other strikeout.
And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for.
Get some run
Welcome
support.
back and take a
Can
look
we
at some
have
hot
run
hitting
support?
in this series.
We got a lot
as we
of it.
check out the
Holy
numbers.
shit. Holy shit. Okay.
Bieber.
The
back to
vibes
work.
are immaculate right now.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Cutter
Go
in
after
on the
hitters
hands.
and get quick outs.
So a foul ball makes
Hold
it
on, baby.
1-2.
Let me throw this last pitch. Let me strike this guy out real quick, and then I'll let you outside.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's out to
Popped up.
center field. Nootbaar under
We'll
it.
take it. We'll take
Makes
that.
the grab, 1 away.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 7.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Spencer
For
Steer.
that pop.
Damn, their whole
Came out of the
lineup
gates
is
really
hitting
strong.
Something crazy.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Cut on and lifted
So
in
the
the
pop
air.
out thanks to the
Walker
knuckleball?
moves towards it. No trouble
Ooh,
here.
yes.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
This is what we need to
So
see
back
out
to the
of the team.
top
We
of the
need
red
this out of the team more often.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Okay, O'Neal Cruz. Got to be careful here.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1.
About getting him chasing. Can we get him behind
that
something
one
or
fouled
underneath
off.
it?
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Fighting. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
I was worried he'd do that.
And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what.
Hey, what are you doing?
He was looking for right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
What? That's fair? Are you kidding me?
Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score easily.
Five's
and
still
it's
good.
an
Gotta keep the
RBI
vibes
single.
high.
It's
Just
6-1.
We have 6.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And that's in for a strike.
There we go, Shane.
McLean leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Runner on the
got him
goal.
swinging and missing.
Threw it by him. A
Just
swing
one
and a
run.
miss. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
We got more run support. Oh my God.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
This one high in the air to left center.
Underneath it.
Newbar on the move. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Hit the ground. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Candelario batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Go slider in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Good wood on that. Circle change. Meant to go cutter, but that's okay.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh, God. About something.
Hey, come here. What are you working at? Get in here. Get in here. What was you barking at?
Okay.
Two outs.
Damn, they
gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
What if I cut this ball out? Nope.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, he's fighting. He's running up my pitch count for sure. Let's go.
In there. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down.
Oh, Fredbird's getting
Welcome
with
back.
it, bro.
Let's check out what's been happening
Damn.
of late. Really been playing well.
9 for their last.
What is our lineup doing?
Save some for other games. They're gonna use up all their hits. They're gonna have to wait on them to recharge. Oh my God, our lineup's going sicko mode.
First offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just
4 innings.
one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This is insane. Yes, sir. Run him up.
Strikes him out for the second time today.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Cutter.
And a swing and a miss there.
Miss.
The Cards up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Okay.
Hard
Take a
hit left
grounder.
side.
You don't have to strike everybody.
Sends it to
out.
Tolia, and the
We'll
first
take a
2
grounder.
set down to the top of the 5th.
Spencer
Steer getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Steer, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
I'm going to go knuckleball inside.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He crushed
High fly ball out to left field. Donovan settles under this one.
I was being dramatic.
Brings it in.
I was just being a little dramatic. Okay, our lineup can calm down now. That's insane.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
I guess you could say we're done slumping.
In
or
all
maybe
the
we
press
just
boxes,
decided to
you
have
got
one hot
best
game and
press
then we
box
follow it up
food.
with another slump. We'll see.
I'd say press
what
box
comes.
food because of the
I'll
ice
take what I
cream.
can
We had
get.
to go Philadelphia.
He's got a shout out to our guy
Yeah,
Frank.
I left that up there.
New York for me is pretty good.
Bad route.
Yankees.
Nope, he got there.
Solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nootbaar makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. So up next, Matt McClain. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar to dead sprint.
Yes,
nice
sir.
grab on the run. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Lamont Wade Jr. hitting the air, left field.
Fishing in it.
No trouble
Good
here.
fishing.
Puts it away for the out.
We'll take that.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared
We
so
got
far.
more runs. What the fuck? What? That's insane, bro.
Bieber back to work. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by.
I knew we had some
first
offense,
pitch
but damn.
strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys
Okay.
go nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Yeah, I
Out
let
towards
that one
right
hang
center
for
field.
He probably did
Nootbaar
something
on the
crazy with
move.
it. Nope, never mind.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure.
Got that
The
knuckleball
pitcher's his
in
friend.
there.
He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Okay.
And that one fouled off.
Let's get through Arenado.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The other way. Fair
That's
ball.
fine. It's only our 3rd hit of the game. He's too slow to even take advantage of it. Only 70 pitches so
And
far.
now the
Not
designated
bad.
hitter for the Reds, Jamer
Let's
Candelario.
go double play
And the
fishing.
first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Up the middle,
nope.
and it finds its way through.
Just a good hit.
And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
I got it.
Unless Walker can fucking
Walker
gun him down.
makes the
He
grab.
might.
Runner tags
He
from
might.
third.
Oh, it's bad though. Okay.
Arenado scores.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air, center field. Nootbaar moves under it.
Okay.
And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. We go to the 8th.
And they're leaving him in.
Fielder, Spencer
I mean, only
Steer.
75 pitches. I guess I would too.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Cutter. Low and outside. Okay.
Swing and a foul straight back. Out to center.
Yes, sir.
Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 3.
Shit out of me.
O'Neal Cruz.
Pitches in there. Strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Hey! Someone must be in here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks
Let's
up
go.
strikeout number
That is
7.
way out
Now,
in
this
front.
pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck
This is what
out
I needed to
6
see from
times
Bieber,
in
dude.
this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Manager out of the
Pulling
dugout
him?
now, and
That's
it
all right.
looks like we'll see
He's
a
a little
change
tired.
on the mound.
He's a little tired.
They hand the
putting in?
ball over
Cole?
to a new arm,
Oh,
John King.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So these
And
players
we
just want
won.
to keep it rolling
No
right now.
surprise
You
there.
win this series, you got another team coming in.
What
and
a
you
ball game, dude. Holy cow, we needed this. Mason Wynn showing off the leather. I'm going to watch the highlights just for fun. I want to see him throw it from his ass. Show me that. That shit was insane. Okay. Sagasi, 2 doubles. Burleson, a double. Tolia, a double. Avon Herrera, a double. A home run from Burleson. Home run, 2. Didn't Tolia hit 2? Home run from Tolia. Nootbaar with 2 home runs. Sagasi had 3 double RBIs. Burleson had 4. Tolia had 3. Nootbaar had 6. David Bednar got the... Oh, wow. I always think WP is winning pitcher for some reason, but wild pitch. Shane Bieber got the win in a great outing. We needed that so bad, bro. We needed a game like that. I mean, I don't know if we needed it to be that extreme, but we needed a game like that really bad. Ooh, a ballin' is a habit pack. Fun, fun. Okay, we're back at home, or back in interleague play. I'm gonna let JoJo handle this. And he blew it. He blew it. How did he blow it? Was it him? It's him and John King. What is going on, man? Why'd we pull Cole so early? Okay. Can we just win some games, man? Can we just win some games? Simulate. Okay, we won. And we beat them 9-5. So that's two series wins. That's good pacing. We need to get those wins back. We need to come Burleson, Tolia. 2 doubles for Brendan Donovan, RBIs. Stolen bases for Donovan Sagasi. Quinn Matthews didn't have a great outing again. Fancy, you need to calm down. Come here. Come here. You're not going outside. John King. We might eventually look to move. I think, dude, it's just not working with Romero. I mean, I guess it is. Not really, bro. Recent games. Yeah, dude. It's not working with Romero. King. Not really getting a lot of work, but the work he's getting is kind of mid. Okay. Calendar. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Gotta fix the lineups. Double A. Who do we have? What do they need? Third base? Okay. Cool. Ooh, nice. Tink. Gave up some runs, obviously. But gave up 4. That's, I mean, it's a win. We'll take it. I'm not going to get mad about a Tolia Sagasi, Brendan Donovan, Jordan Walker. We're coming alive a little bit with the lineup. Coming alive a little bit. Shane Bieber versus Shane McClanahan. We won that game as well. Love to see that. Love to see that, bro. Avon Herrera with 2 home runs. Shane Bieber went 8 again. Damn, bro. Shane's dealing. I have to pee again. BRB. Okay. Scouting. Okay, the bat's still there, but everything, he's dropping. I don't know. If I scout him again, he'll be at 95%. I think I've seen enough to know. Okay. He's position players, so let's go for another one. Dave East. Oh, wait. I not recently scouted. Steven Copeland. He's got an okay bat for a second baseman. Great fielding. Already a pro in the field. 19. Fancy knocked over my Xbox, but she won't stay out from under the desk. Thank God I don't use disc. Cortez. We're good in the outfield, really. Man, that's a good bat. That's a really good bat. I need to know about this guy. View prospect list. Recently scouted. Edit scouting assignment. Pitcher. International, sure. Let's get some of the international confirm. Yeah. I'm gonna have to change up our scouts. I gotta get some better efficiency on our scouts. Especially since we're gonna be hopefully picking lower now. So we need some more discovery. We need to be able to mass scout better for later rounds to still get value in the draft. Damn, Pirates took over the lead in the division. We're kind of in a dogfight in this division, for real. What? Damn. This division is going to be a dogfight, it looks like. Phillies are killing it. Damn. American League's not looking as good. Calendar. Okay, so we won 3 series in a row, but no sweep yet. Andrew Abbott got the loss, but did he give up those runs? Yeah, he gave up those runs at 5 innings. That's tough. Ivan Herrera, top of the 9th with 2 outs. Top of the 9th with 2 outs. Ivan Herrera. Okay, we're rising. Our offense rose in the ranks quick, I'm sure, because of that one game. Pitching's getting better.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 1 for 3.
Herrera.
Come on.
And that is out of play.
Give me something. Give me something.
Kicks and fires.
No, that
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. A.J. Puck, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go.
And he goes slower.
And a count 1-2.
What happened?
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Okay.
Ball.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. That's to third. Whips it across. They miss a big chance to take the lead here.
We'll simulate. Bednar's in trouble. Okay. Okay. Bednar.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out.
A double play
Here's
ball.
the left fielder, James Wood.
Steal.
First pitch misses.
Oh, come on.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
Damn it.
Throw to second and great jump. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
Okay.
One away. The winning run at second. That one
No.
the other way. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The throw in. The winning run crosses the plate. And the Nationals walk it off.
Damn it.
And a
Who pitched today? Matt Manning, scoreless. Cole Sands, scoreless. Yeah, that's a tough one to lose. That's a tough one to lose. Tolio went 3 for 3. Burleson 1 for 3 with a walk. Tolio's swinging a hot bat right now. Okay, 10 and 13. Dude, okay, we've gotta move on from Quinn Matthews, I think, bro. This is bad. Does he have options left? Anything? Does he have any options? Okay. I think I'm gonna send down Matt Manning. Or not Matt Manning, Quinn. He's just not pitching well at all, bro. Maybe we try to trade him. I don't even know, man. Don't even know. Yerpy. Man, let's put him in the pen and give Yerpy a start. See how that goes. 9 and 11, bro. Damn it, man. Okay. Got us a win. Tink pitched, so it's good. Damn, went 7. Okay. That makes me feel better. That's promising. Bednar got his save back. Mason win. Damn. Keep active. Auto utilize. Simulate. Damn it, man. Okay. Come on, guys. Get it back together. Ooh. Dude, 99. He mashes lefties and still is good against righties. Has great fielding and arm strength. Dude, this is a 5-tool player. I think we got to take this guy. I'm going to keep scouting him. I'm just going to keep all that the same. Okay. Got to win. Got to win. Good outing from Manning. Okay. 4-game series against Milwaukee. With Yerpy pitching. Has he pitched? This might be his first start. What time is it? Okay, I got time. Play full game. It's at home. Okay. This is his first start, I think. Okay. There we go. Lane Thomas. Lane Thomas is not hitting well. I need to look to move him. If he's not going to hit well, I might as well just put Siani in there. He's a better fielder.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Jesus. Okay. Jordan Walker, Matt Manning, Propel Cardinals, and Giants. Nicholas Pope has moved up to number 1 in our farm system, number 30 in the MLB. Damon Jowers, number 34, still pitching well. Joe Roach is number 38, the number 1 catcher. Okay, he's finally got that bat going. Okay. Rod Price, not pitching well in Double-A. Francisco.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
What's up, bro?
Just about ready to go. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Cooper Jerpy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, Lefties are batting over
nice
300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. And now it's even up.
Two-seamer up.
Upstairs. That one found hard the other way.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Change up out.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Man at first, one away.
Oh, God.
Got away with a mistake right there.
Like that. What is up, dude? What's your problem? Okay.
Curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
The other way.
Wait.
It in.
I always think those bounce.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Late on that fastball. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air, left field. Donovan.
There we go.
And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning
I'm
on
not even
this
mad about
base
giving
hit.
that to him.
It's an early.
It's a good ball player.
Back here with my pal Singy. And
Hall.
today on the hill, DL Hall.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. And that one in the air, center field. Perkins on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
Okay, so his hot start didn't continue.
Hall measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
One down, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jordan Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
strike one.
If
I'd have waited a little bit longer, maybe I would have seen that. Come on.
Next pitch misses way outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
A little bit slower through us, I guess.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work.
Bro.
And we're back. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Jerpy back to work.
Inside,
and that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Has room, and he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Kenny Rice, batting with one down, takes the strike. And a big swing and a miss. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
Oh, we got the call.
Make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Ricky Ladd. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Okay, it's just one hit though. Just one hit. What was that? Come on, man. Will you be a normal person? Or a dog? And not freak out about everything? Okay. Just be a normal dog. Just relax. Have fun.
Man at first, and now the veteran third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Okay. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Out to short, Win.
He's over there.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That. Okay.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ooh,
and now it's filled up.
Okay.
Outside,
yes, sir.
That is ball 4. Okay. And that's their first base runner of the game. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Late too.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ooh. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Come on, Lucan.
Lucan Baker. Next up for the Cardinals.
Yes!
Swing
Get out of here.
Drive.
Get the
Deep
fuck
left
out.
field. That one back there.
Are you kidding
me? And he makes the catch.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Michael Tolia, the next to hit, takes outside.
Come on.
And that one fouled off.
Late. Fuck.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Come on, show off that power.
Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swinging a foul.
Oh!
Gorman.
That was good.
First
good timing. What more do I gotta do? Maybe I need to put it back the other way. I don't know.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Come on,
The
man.
Cards leave 1. They trail here 1-0.
We're no hit.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now Blake Perkins. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Foul ball.
Blake Perkins got to second.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 down, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Drips one to right.
Get foul.
And foul ball.
That ball boy is fearless, dude. He just
2 down,
like, oh, it's coming right for me. I'm just going to stay in this
swing
field.
and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
This to third. Walker tosses to first, and the inning is over.
Thank you.
Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they still lead. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Lane Thomas. Here's a rocket out to left. Chorio makes the grab. One down. At the plate, Brendan Donovan.
He's got 96. He's got a 96 contact. So he's really good at hitting lefties. Like, into play. I get good timing on it. And it's fly. There it is. Perfect.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now here is Mason Wynn in the dirt, but kept close. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground,
Shit.
could be 2.
Fucking double play.
Over to Terang. 1. Throw first, but he beat it.
That still sucks, man.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. His first at bat was a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That was good timing. What you got that perfect?
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
No.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Come on, man.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
3-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fouled off down the right side. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Okay.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
That's off the inside corner, and now 2-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Late swing, foul to the left. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Kenny Rice. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And
base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Ricky Ladd.
Got out of the inning. Only gave up one
right
run.
there to make the grab. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2 good takes by Gorman.
In the air to left,
dude,
down the line. Chorio.
Can I just put something in?
He's got it.
Like not to the fielder?
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Is that possible?
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this
Good
point.
Timing. Wasn't like a
and
crazy
makes the grab.
Spot in the zone.
And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the DH, Lucan Baker. Hard ground ball, base now.
Okay. Another good time.
And that keeps the inning
this
going.
Game's hitting is weird. Hitting is
no
weird
time
this year.
there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Michael Toglia. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Toglia, a former All-Star, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And there's a foul ball.
I felt like I was late on that.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Baker leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Show off his power.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Okay. Come on, we got base runners.
On the ground. Lays out.
Get there, get there.
The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Okay, let's lock in. Lock in.
Yeah, there's the
strike.
That
was a good pitch. That was dirty.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field.
No!
Nice grab.
Damn it.
And that
Couldn't take advantage of the bases loaded.
welcome
That
back.
hurts.
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. To third. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. And that drops in for a strike. One out, bases empty. Inside. Ball one. Just off the inside edge. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Pass and misses. It's a strikeout.
Have I still been calling him
good
Connor?
hitting
I
the
think I
baseball
have.
the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Perkins in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Got a ball, one strike.
2 out, space is empty. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Walker has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Let's see if we can get
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Lars Nootbaar. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
You know, these Cards finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Center field. Perkins
good time
under
just
it.
pops everything up. So
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, that was good. That was good timing, and we swung through it. That's interesting.
Breaking
Oh,
ball,
hit him.
and that
Nice.
got him.
That ball got him.
He had 2 strikes on him,
Base runner.
and he hit him. Jordan Walker will hit next. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Damn, if I could have timed that up better.
Next pitch is downstairs.
One
Wynn
ball, one
leads
strike.
off first with 1 away.
1-1.
And he chases
Every
that
time,
one.
bro. That
He's
breaking
notched
ball
4
low.
strikeouts now. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Brewers leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
I'm just swinging now.
Another
Awesome.
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the 6th inning. Leading off, William Contreras.
Timing, it's a pop-up.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
0-2 is the count.
Man at second.
Oh, no.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throws it away.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I wish there was a better indicator of them stealing besides them just saying steal.
Misses off the plate. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Oh, that's off the
Misses inside. It's 2-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Popped up, and it's just foul. 1 out and a runner at second. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4. 1 gone, runner at first.
I think I'm pulling him. I'm pulling him. No, I don't even know. Kyle, sure.
Here comes the manager.
Go to the righty now.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Kyle Leahy.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
There's a strike.
It's not a great spot for that.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Misses inside, and the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Yes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Ricky Ladd. There's a strike.
There it is.
Swing and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. First and second, 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yes, sir.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Hall back to work. First pitch swinging.
So they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Okay.
Contreras.
I'm just not meant to hit the baseball.
1 down. And
they only hit good whenever
Cardinals,
I play or lock a pitcher,
Baker.
apparently.
Fought off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ripped to third.
What?
Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Toglia. He is struck out, and he is walked. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Making him
Movement
pitch
in
for warming up
Milwaukee's
pitches in the
bullpen.
bullpen.
Aaron Ashby getting loose out there. Mears getting cranked up as well. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Should not have swung at that.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Yes, sir.
Swings.
Get out of here.
One deep to left center. And that one is
Not
off
out.
the wall.
Top of the wall. They needed that.
And that's a double.
They needed that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lane Thomas now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
That
As he
looks
chases
so
that
much
one darting
lower.
out of the zone.
And I decided to swing way too late.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Okay. We're working. We're working.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Toglia at second with 2 down.
Yes.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score.
Yes, sir. Finally a run.
To second, but way too late. Save there.
That's a good job right there.
Are they going to change pitchers? Yep.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
I guess our lineup really doesn't hit lefties the greatest.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
So now 2
Yes, sir. 4-pitch walk.
2 outs.
We'll take it.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Drop that much. Shit. That was good timing, too? What more do I got to do, man?
2 outs. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. That's down and in. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Oh, another walk. Okay.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That's to third. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Hey, fancy. fancy. Hello, fancy. Okay. Can you get through this inning?
This one in the air.
Ow, face your fucking
Win.
nails, man.
And
Can't get in my lap, no. Okay.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics.
You need some
Instead
attention.
of driving that ball somewhere, he popped.
Okay. Okay. What is it? What are you doing? Maybe I only got a little bit left before I got to go to work. You're so silly. Stop. Stop. Stop.
It up. Unfortunate for him.
Uh-oh.
Perkins stands in now and watches strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
There it is.
Popped up.
Come on, Mason.
Wynn sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
What's up, Trevor?
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player.
Damn,
his big
hair's
brother
all
Wilson.
Hey, chill out. Chill out on that. Hey, I got a pitch clock, bro. If you want to be up here, you gotta let me pitch.
Little brother may end up being better than he is.
What? Get down, baby. Hey, chill. Just let me finish this game.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Couldn't get him. Damn it.
Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Sometimes
around first and hustling for second.
Ball is so weird.
And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chorio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just off the inside edge. Contreras at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
I need him to get out of this inning.
And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That sucks. Come on, get out of this inning.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Just need you to get out of here.
That pitch is in for a strike.
Lowe is not hitting well.
Outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
He got there.
Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Cardinals is definitely my favorite team.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Abner Uribe. 3, 4, 5.
I root for the Cardinals, and then I root for my favorite
Now the
players.
third baseman, Jordan Walker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Walker, do something here.
Ball 1 there. Uribe, a righty that throws with
Get something
power.
we can hit.
He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Tigers are good. I like the Tigers a lot. They got Scooble. Oh, yes, sir.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gorman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
He throws so hard.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That was the pitch. That was good timing too.
Here's a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Herrera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner holds.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On the ground to the left. And that's just
high
foul.
80s to high 90s. This guy sucks. Or he's not. He doesn't. He sucks to face.
2 outs. Look out!
Hit him.
And
Nice. Take it.
And here comes the Brewers. New pitcher on here, Nick Mears. Michael Tolia digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That was
With
the
the
pitch.
tying run at the plate.
Good timing, and he just
bottom of
missed
the
it.
7th.
Oh, his clutch is terrible.
Line drive.
There we go.
And that's a base hit.
Okay.
In comes the run from second. And they cut the lead to 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
Not open. I don't want Thomas facing lefties. Either there or Burleson.
Pretty amazing. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Baker at second, Tolia at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one misses, now 2-0.
Come on.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that
everyone
time.
throws gas.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This one popped up. Brings it in. That is the inning.
That's tough.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. Now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Okay, let's get Letty out of your bullpen.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, J.P. Crawford. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Yes,
Swing
sir.
and a miss, struck him out.
Good money. Whole scenes is good money.
Next is the designated hitter, Kenny Rice. That's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yes, sir.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Sinker was
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Donovan pulls it down, and that is that.
Gotta get the bats going.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Hudson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Man.
Fouled off. He was late.
91. I was so late.
Next offering is fouled back.
I was late again.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side.
Yes, sir.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there.
Gonna break in.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
My favorite YouTube channel? Dude, I got so many.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 in this one.
If it's for MLB, Mr. Hurricane.
On the outside corner, 0-1. Fastball is outside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards left center. Chorio
That's good
sizing this
timing
one up.
too. What?
Snags it for the second out.
Oh.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Walker.
Come on, Jordan. That was the pitch.
That one fouled off.
What was the problem? I was late. Okay.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Who's 2 out? I guess I've never heard of them.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee.
We gotta try to
Kike
come back
Hernandez.
or walk it off.
That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2.
Hey, baby. Splitter.
On the ground to third, Walker. On to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So digging in, Bryce Terang. Fastball for a strike. Bunting, and it's in the air.
Nice.
Sands
Got him on the
makes
bunt.
the grab. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. And now it's going to be Blake Perkins. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. In the air, out towards right center. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the catch, inning over.
So you got to get some runs, man. Who's
back
pitching?
Now, and on the mound, the closer, awesome. Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Hey, now.
And close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Okay.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Anything.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Herrera swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one the other way. Slings to second. Plenty of time
Dude,
at first. That's a double play.
Herrera.
So it's their last chance in this one. Lucan Baker, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
No.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Damn, man.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That hurts.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done.
That's a tough loss. Could not capitalize on all of our base runners, man. They had 10 hits. Man, that hurts. Yerpy didn't have a bad performance. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so we beat the Brewers. Odie was simulate. Beat him again. Nice. Oh, we 8-0'd him. Nice. That's another series. We won a series against a division rival, and that's our 4th series win in a row. Sani? Damn. Gorman and Nootbaar. Air from Paez. Andrew Abbott. 5 walks is tough, but no earned runs. We'll take it. Got the Mets. Do we beat them? Oh, that's a nice little 4-game win streak. That's a nice little 4-game win streak. Mason Wynn with 5 RBIs. Let's see. He had 5 hits. My goodness. Matt Manning with a pretty good outing. Okay. See if we can get hit with a ball. Normally can't, but let's try it. Why not? Why not?
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ivan Herrera.
And that is out of play.
Come on, straighten that out, bro. Straighten that out. That's good timing, too. I don't understand. Help me understand MLB The Show, please. What more do I got to do?
Inside. Action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Young up and loosening in the pen. Jameson, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In battle.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Way outside, and it gets away.
Yes, sir.
Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Literally a sack fly and get rid.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Something about
the go-ahead run in scoring
I think it just gets in my head.
Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Golden opportunity right here. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Yes, sir.
No, stay fair. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
5.7
So anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much,
hurts.
but it did its job and had him out front.
That hurts. That's the
foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You outside for a minute? Okay.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
At the belt and fires.
We just need a ball
piece,
play.
and it stays 0-2.
We just need a ball in the
corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Drill in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Brings it back on a leaping pitch.
Did he just rob me?
The relay to third, and
he just robbed me of a home run. He just turned the home run into a sac fly.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Look, just robbed me of a home run. Yep. Would have been a 3-run shot, but turned it into a sac fly.
So now the DH spot, Alec Burleson, 1 for 3.
That's some fielding. That's how to be
that one fouled off.
For real.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch gets away.
No, I ruined
Tag
that.
out. They cut down the
I thought he was going already. Okay, I'll return to simulating. Honey.
Now batting Michael Ciani.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Oh, I'm early. How am I early on 94
with
miles
2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses there.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone. He's not digging the call out there in the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself.
Yes, sir. He's on base.
Before he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. First and second, 1 out. Digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Fuck, fancy Spartans.
Come here, get inside.
Okay.
and a miss. And it's 0-1.
That was a pitch.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Sean Manaea, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Diaz, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And
nice.
Play on a bounce.
Bases loaded.
Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Aaron Herrera.
I cannot hit
with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That one missing inside. Winning run at third, 1 down.
And he hits into a double play.
To second, double play, and we're headed.
I'm over Herrera. In game. He sims well, but in game. Okay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's Nolan Gorman. Fought off foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Yes! Walk off! Yes! Let's go! Walk off!
One's gonna land. Not so much here. He'll touch it all.
No
and the
doubt.
Cardinals walk it off in extra innings.
Let's go!
Is that a sweep on the Mets? Not a little 8-9 game winning streak for the Cardinals? Are the Birds back? I think the Birds might be back.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it.
Look at this
swing of the bat.
Look at his shot.
We're all heading
Oh, beautiful. Just a moonshot of the ball. Get down, baby. Come on. Get down. Get down. Oh, what a way to... Yeah, we're ending stream on that one.
Score,
I got to end anyways,
run,
but what a
extra
moment.
inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at
win.
MLB The Show.
Oh, we lead the series 2-0. Okay. Damn, bro. Oh, that was amazing. I needed that. Man, I needed that. He pitched .2 of an inning and got the win. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, I love that. Oh, God. What a hit. Come on, baby. Chill. Oh, we'll come back and we'll try to get this sweep against the Mets. We're 500 scouting week. His bat still looks super good. Fielding looks great. He's above average at looks like he projects to be above average at everything. Okay. I think we'll keep scouting him. But do we leave that on international? Can he just go edit scouting assignment? What's he good at? Just pitchers. Okay. Cancel scouting assignment. Scout prospect. He's good at pitchers, right? Scout prospect. Recently scouted. Hits. That guy looks pretty good. This guy looks really good. Was not ranked. Chris Orozco? Chris Orozco. That's how you say that. Okay. Okay. Finalize scouting. And we're going to call it a stream off that Nolan Gorman bomb, dude. That's crazy. Oh, my gosh. Mejia is not playing well. Rob Price isn't playing well. Gordon Graceffo is not playing well. Josh Baez isn't playing well. Juan Ben Cho playing well. Church is playing well. Okay. Damn. Wait, what does it say? Oh, Mason Lynn. Okay. I thought it said Matt Manning was an 85. All right. Yeah, we're going to call it on that one. That was so fun. That was awesome. I thought we were down and out, bro. Once I messed that up with Herrera. Once I hit into a double play with Herrera, I was like, we are out. Okay. Double save just because I get nervous now. Since I've forgotten to save twice in this franchise. Okay. But we fought back to 500. We're 7-3 in our last 10. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game win streak going for the sweep against the Mets. So we'll have that to look forward to when we come back. But for now, we're going to leave off on that Nolan Gorman walk-off. Until next time, I will see y'all.